What's up guys, welcome back to the Crypto Catalyst. In today's video we're taking a closer look at the ClubMOS, a blockchain project that's trying to make a crypto and blockchain technology easier to use for everyday people. We'll check out the whole ecosystem, the blockchain itself, and the CMX coin, guys, the heart of this whole ecosystem that powers everything behind the scenes. So without any further ado, let's get started. When I first landed on the ClubMOS website, one thing immediately stood out to me is that the project isn't trying to target only developers or hardcore crypto users. The whole idea behind the ClubMOS, guys, is to build a blockchain that is simple to use, fast, and actually useful in the real world. Inside our ecosystem, as you can see, you have quite a few different tools already being built. There is the CMX coin, the heart of this whole ecosystem. We're going to get into details, guys, in a couple of minutes. A blockchain explorer, the staking features, NFT support, AI power tools, developer resources, and a growing community that helps support the network. From a technical side, the blockchain offers fast transaction speeds, the low fees, and EVM capability, which basically means developers can build applications using the tools they're already familiar with. The roadmap is also pretty ambitious. The project started over here by building its core infrastructure and the testnet, then expanded into things like staking, NFTs, gaming, and AI tools. And the next major goal is the full mainnet launch and the broader adoption worldwide. Another thing worth mentioning is that the project was showcased at the GTX Dubai 2025, one of the largest technology events globally, as you can see, which helped put in the front of a much wider audience, guys, on that way. For developers, the ClubMOS over here also offers the tools that make it easier to launch the smart contracts and decentralized applications without dealing over here with unnecessary complexity. Overall, what I like here is that the ClubMOS seems focused on making the blockchain easier to use instead of making it more complicated, guys. The project is trying to build an ecosystem that right now regular users can actually interact with, and on the other side use, guys, and have the benefits of it. But also, guys, what I can recommend you right now is click over here on documentation in the top right corner and get, guys, here into the details. On that way you can right now expand knowledge about the whole idea behind the ClubMOS, the CMX coin, all the tools, guys, inside this massive ecosystem, and overall you can on that way right now expand your knowledge about everything. That's my high recommendation for you. Also, one tool mentioning over here, in my opinion, guys, is Blockchain Explorer, the ClubMOS Blockchain Explorer, and I would say this is really important part of their massive ecosystem. Now, guys, if you're new to crypto, think of Explorer as a window into everything happening over here on the blockchain. It allows you to see transactions over here, wallet activity, blocks being created, and general network activity over here, guys, in a real time. At the moment, guys, as you can see, the Explorer over here shows over 2 million blocks, guys. More right now than 60,000 transactions and thousands of active wallets addresses using the network. You can also, guys, over here check the transfers as well, track the transfer, staking activity, swaps, smart contract deployments, and other blockchain actions, guys, as they happen. The average block time is around 2 seconds, which means transactions are being processed pretty quickly. Overall, I would say I always like seeing a transparent Explorer because it allows anyone to verify activity on the network instead of simply trusting marketing claims, guys. That is something what I'm calling transparency. Now, let's talk about CMX coin, because this is the token that powers the entire ClubMOS ecosystem. What makes CMX interesting and different from other tokens is that the project has built a structured system around how the token works. In simple terms, the price doesn't move randomly inside a platform. There is a predefined formula that automatically adjusts the price as more CMX gets distributed, guys, as you can see as well over here on the right side. So every time, what you need to understand, every time a certain amount of tokens is allocated, the price moves over here by 1 cent. So everything happens according to rules built directly into the smart contract. The project has divided the distribution into 20 different stages. As the ecosystem grows and moves through those stages over here, different rules gradually change, including things like sell taxes and the cooldown periods. So overall, the idea here is to create a system that rewards longer-term participation rather than encouraging people to jump in and out as quickly as possible. Another interesting part of the system over here is what ClubMOS calls it over here, the 5 protocol levels. Think of these, guys, as a progression system built directly into the ecosystem. As a user grows their network activity, increase volume, and reach certain milestones, they move to different protocol levels from level 0 all the way to the level level 4. Level 0 is a starting point where every participation begins, and as activity grows, the users can unlock the higher levels that provide access to additional incentive layers, allocation pools, and the ecosystem rewards. For example, the level 1 introduces expanded network participation incentives, while higher levels gradually unlock the deeper allocation structures and the larger reward opportunities. At the highest level, the protocol level 4, the users become eligible for what the project calls a performance index, including over here, guys, the access to special allocation pools and daily top performance distributions. The entire progression system, guys, is managed automatically to the smart contracts based on predefined as well requirements such as a network activation, ecosystem growth, and the participation metrics. And the idea behind this model overall is to reward the long-term engagement rather than a short-term activity, and that is really important to understand. When we're right now talking about allocation, about tokenomics, the CMX also has a total supply of 100 million tokens. Half of those are allocated through the public distribution process, while the rest are reserved for rewards, ecosystem growth, liquidity development, and the future expansions. Another thing, guys, next to it that really stood out to me one more time is that the project has several built-in mechanisms designed to reduce extreme volatility. These include, as you can see, the lock periods, daily sale limits, and a tier-based progression system. So that is right now really important, because this is right now the safety for the investors. And because, guys, the CMX is the native coin of the ClubMOS blockchain, it plays a central role throughout the entire ecosystem. Another thing, guys, worth mentioning over here is how the users actually acquire over here the CMX. So, guys, the platform keeps the process pretty simple. Users can acquire CMX directly to the dashboard using over here the BNB. You just click over here, acquire a CMX over here, and as you can see, you can simply enter over here the amount of BNB that you want to use, and the system automatically calculates over here how many tokens right now, namely the CMX coins, you're going to receive. At the time of recording, the CMX's price is approximately 0.0044 BNB per token, which is around $2.65, and the project is currently in the tier 0 out of 19, and according to the dashboard, only about 397,000 CMX out of the total 50 million public allocation have been distributed so far. In other words, less than 1% of the total public distribution has been completed. Guys, over here the dashboard also displays the current sale tax, distribution process as well, and the progress, remaining token allocation, and the estimated amount of the CMX you will receive before confirming the transaction. Users over here can select a preset purchase amount such as a 0.03 BNB. As you can see, the starting over here will be the minimum required is 0.03 BNB. Then you have 0.1 BNB, 1 BNB, 3 BNB, and 5 BNB, or even 10 BNB, making the process easy even for the people who are relatively new to crypto. Everything is visible directly on the dashboard, allowing users to see the current price level, distribution status, and estimated token allocation before completing the acquisition. Overall, what I like over here about CMX is that the project tries to make everything predictable, guys. Instead of relying on a constant hype, it follows a predefined structure that users can actually understand and track over the time. So, guys, the next important thing next to it is the main dashboard over here on the CMX coin, where you can right now follow everything. This is, guys, right now great protocol dashboard over here, where you can right now really track everything at one place. At the top, you'll find a general overview of the ecosystem, including total activations over here, guys, allocation status, daily volume, and the reserve balances. This gives you a quick snapshot of the current state of the protocol. On the left side, as you can see, you have access to different sections over here, such as the protocol explorer, guys, the wallet as well dashboard, the protocol levels, reward engine, guys, how everything is functioning, the CMX claim as well, the network activation, and the performance index as well. Overall, basically, this is where the users can track their activity and interact with the different parts of the whole ecosystem. The main thing over here, guys, that I like the most is that the dashboard shows live the protocol activity. As you can see one more time, rewards being distributed, protocol events happening in real time, and the various allocation pools that help power the ecosystem behind the scenes. Further down there, the charts and statistics showing the protocol volume, CMS acquisitions, reward distributions, and overall activity across the network. So instead of guessing what's happening, users can actually see the numbers directly over here on the dashboard. You can also keep an eye on the current CMX price, protocol metrics, reserve balances, and the various ecosystem pools, all from the one place. Overall, guys, in my opinion, what I like about the dashboard is that it brings everything together in a clean and easy to follow interface. Whether you are checking protocol activity, tracking rewards, or monitoring the ecosystem growth, all the important information is available, guys, over here in one place, and you can easily connect the wallet over here on the right side. I am really the big fan of this dashboard. Overall guys, ClubMOS is trying to build something much bigger than just another blockchain token. The project combines blockchain infrastructure, AI power tools, staking, NFTs, developer resources, and transparent dashboard, and on the other side a structured token economy into the one ecosystem. It's still early, but the team clearly has a long-term vision and a roadmap focused on building real utility rather than simply creating another crypto token. As always guys, this video is for educational purposes only and not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Make sure to do your own research guys before making any investments. Right now you can as well leave me your thoughts and comments down below, as well check out the description box down below, and smash that like, share, subscribe, it means a lot. That was a Crypto Catalyst, and I'll catch you in the next video.